Sanctuary Team is a turn-based role-playing game with action combat mechanics. Okay, so that's a mouthful, so let's just get into it. This is an oak soldier. It's weak to fire. Try to avoid the enemy's field of vision. It gives you a chance to do a lot of damage. Lock on with F or by pressing down on the right stick, and you'll lock in the engagement. Now that we've defeated the enemy, we can choose to evade the encounter or engage them in turn-based combat. Winning this segment will give you an advantage in turn-based combat. Losing it generally means the enemy will strike first. Whenever a character reaches the red zone at the bottom of the screen, they can choose an action. Signature skills generate mana, special skills are more powerful, but they cost mana. Signature skills may not be particularly powerful, but when used to exploit an enemy's weakness, they do plenty of damage. $85 damage isn't an awful lot, and oak soldiers resist ice damage, so that's how that happened. It's all about exploiting weaknesses. If you can't do that, you may as well just do regular attacks. You can only equip 2 signature attacks, but you always have access to critical. Critical enhances a signature attack, but the casting time goes up. Enemies don't usually last this long, but for the purposes of this video, I've increased their values. Amaris is so special that even her specials are special. She gets a little minigame where if you hit the right buttons, she will do more damage. The game is slow now, but that's because Amaris isn't equipped, and the enemy has been downscaled just for this little video. I think it's time we fast forward a bit. So here I am, going into the menu, and I want to turn Amaris into a bit of a healer. That's pretty simple. All I have to do is go into Equipment, Enchant, and I can pick the Mender. If I wanted her to be a little tankier, I could take the Golem, which makes her more likely to be targeted by enemies. If I want to do something else, I could pick Rogue if I want to deal damage, or I can pick one of the more hybrid options if I wanted to do something a little more versatile. You can learn, upgrade, and equip skills as much as you want. Sometimes you want to have a little bit of healing, sometimes you want to go all out on assault. It depends on the character, it depends on what you have equipped, it depends on what you want to make. Everybody can be everything, even if they are more predisposed towards one role or another. For instance, Amaris is a little bit more fragile, but she is a lot faster than average. She will do more damage, she will soak up a lot less damage, she's a little bit luckier, whatever that means. It's really up to you. Pick your favorite and give them the role that you want. One more thing. Items don't just have a use in turn-based combat. In fact, some of them are a little bit more useful outside of it. I used a Mystic Flask on Amaris. Her regular firewalls suddenly turn into huge, blazing, circular firewalls. To close this video off, I'm just going to evade the encounter, and I hope you enjoyed this little preview of what I've been making for the past 8 months.